Imagine waking up tomorrow, your wallet is full, your bank account still exists, but suddenly nobody accepts your money. Not for food, not for water, not even for a loaf of bread. Within hours, modern life would begin to fall apart. It sounds impossible. But for most of human history, money didn't exist. For nearly 300,000 years, humans survived without coins, paper bills, or bank accounts. So why did humans invent money? The answer begins long before the first civilization. Imagine a small group of hunter-gatherers. One person catches fish, another gathers berries, someone else makes stone tools. Instead of buying and selling, they simply shared. Everyone depended on everyone else. This system worked for thousands of generations, but then everything changed. Around 12,000 years ago, humans began farming. People settled in villages. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. Suddenly, strangers had to trade with each other. And that's where the problem began. Imagine you grow wheat. You need a new axe. The blacksmith doesn't want wheat today. He wants meat. Now you must find a hunter willing to trade meat for wheat. Then trade the meat for the axe. Economists call this the double coincidence of wants. Both people must want exactly what the other has. Most of the time, they didn't. Trade became slow, confusing, and frustrating. So people searched for something everyone would accept. Different civilizations tried different solutions. Some used salt, others used shells. In parts of Africa, people traded iron bars. On the Pacific Islands, enormous stone discs represented wealth. Money looked different everywhere, but it served the same purpose. It made trade simple. Around 600 BC, something revolutionary happened. The ancient kingdom of Lydia, in present-day Turkey, created some of the world's first standardized coins. Each coin had the same weight, the same value. People no longer needed to guess whether a trade was fair. Trust became portable, and trade exploded. But why did coins work? After all, gold can't feed you, silver can't build a house. The answer is surprisingly simple. Money has value because people believe it has value. That belief is one of humanity's greatest inventions. Psychologist Yuval Noah Harari argues that shared beliefs allow millions of strangers to cooperate peacefully. Money is one of those shared beliefs. Without it, modern civilization could barely function. As kingdoms became empires, money evolved again. Paper money appeared in China over 1,000 years ago. It was lighter than metal, easier to carry, and governments promised it represented real value. Centuries later, banks arrived, then checks, then credit cards. Today, most money exists only as numbers inside computers. No gold, no paper, just digital trust. Think about that for a moment. When your salary arrives, nothing physical appears. Only numbers change on a screen. Yet those invisible numbers buy food, homes, airplanes, and entire companies. Is money real? Or is it the world's biggest shared story? The strange truth is that money isn't really about coins or paper, it's about trust. Every time you buy something, you're trusting that someone else will accept that same money tomorrow. That invisible agreement connects billions of people who will never meet. Without it, supermarkets would empty, factories would stop, global trade would collapse. Money didn't make humans greedy. It made large civilizations possible. It allowed strangers to cooperate on a scale never seen before. The next time you hold a coin or tap your phone to pay, remember this: you're not exchanging metal, you're not exchanging paper, you're exchanging trust. And perhaps the most valuable thing humans ever invented wasn't money itself. It was the invisible belief that gives money its power.